Hello, dear Aquarius, and welcome to your first half of March readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. So let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The energies are rather turbid, is what I can tell you. So let's get started, my dear Aquarius. The first week of this month. Well, Aquarius, you are feeling that you don't have enough money, or you have to keep on working because you want to make money because you don't have enough money. This is what is it. Maybe you are very tired. Maybe you just want to call it quits at a particular job, but you cannot do it because the energy is that of no. If you stop, you don't earn. So keep on going, keep on going. So sometimes it happens, isn't it? We are a bit bugged up or we are a bit tired, and yet we cannot take a break just because of financial constraints. So we have to go on. So in that same way, this is happening. I also see that you are waiting most probably for somebody to come and give you back your money that they owed to you. But now this is taking more time, and because of that, whatever you had planned, that promised to you that okay, in first week of March I'm going to give you this, but they are not doing it. And because of that, what is happening is that because of that you are in a mess, because you had already planned to buy something and now you feel you don't have enough money. So you find yourself in a kind of a tight corner when it comes to money matters in the first week, my dear Aquarians. And this is what you don't like so much, because you're feeling that I'm stuck money wise. It's okay, my dear Aquarius, it will be fine. You just have to be a bit patient. It's not that the money is not going to come in, it will come in, but you need to wait a bit. Okay, so I see the delay energy over here in the first week, my dear Aquarians. Even for my Aquarian students, I do see some kind of constraints regarding money matters, and because of that they cannot join that class, that gym, that particular seminar, because they don't have that much money, or they cannot buy some things that they really wanted because of money constraints. And because of that, my dear Aquarians students, you are not feeling that good about it. So the first week is all about the financial constraints, my dear Aquarians, is that I say you find yourself in a tight spot, or you find that whatever you were supposed to receive at this point of time, you're not receiving it because there is a kind of a delay energy. It will come, as I said, but you need to be patient about it. Well, you must have seen that I have posted about my new class that I have started. Okay, so it is a class of 6 weeks, and it is about the Lenormand cards. These are the cards that I'm using. Okay, and these are very accurate cards, my dear ones, and I have been using it for the theme of the year. I use it for my daily consultations also. They are extremely accurate cards, and I have made a class of them of 6 weeks, okay? And they're very easy to understand, and I love to work with these Lenormand cards. Now let's see what is the day's energy for me. The day's energy for me is voila, work. This is what, and that is true because I have been doing my videos just now. So it's the lady and it's her work that is happening. So you see the day's energy for me. This is what I got. Okay, so and what is the next one coming in? Okay, so I'm going to have information about a child. Maybe my child is going to give me some kind of a news. This is what is coming in over here. Okay, ooh, and someone is coming here with some kind of offer. Wow, expressing some sentiments is what is coming in also over here. These are really wonderful cards to be learning and getting accurate, spookily accurate. You see, just now I just said about energies, and exactly whatever is happening is just telling me directly. Okay, so I invite you to join this class of mine. All the details I will give you in the description box below, so you can go there and you can get all the details about this course, and you will see that many of you have also joined this course and you are loving this energy also, and how simple it is. And I've really simplified it, and I've also given tools to really become your own card reader. And if you want to become a professional card reader also, this is a wonderful deck that you can get professional with this also, and it will not take a lot of time like the tarot cards, but here you will be able to be, in few months you will really be able to be a card reader, okay, and help people and become a professional also. So it's an investment is what I can tell you, my dear ones. Many of you had asked me, ma'am, when are you going to start teaching? So here I have really worked last summer upon it, and we have worked upon it for many months, and now we have come up out with this course. So the link is given in the description box below, so you can go there and you can see that and see this is me who is speaking to you. See again, it just voila, I just with one this thing also, you just take and that's it. And what am I doing? I'm giving you the news over here. Yeah, this is the news that is coming into you. What am I going to give? It's the news. So you see, just speaking, and you can just see that how it's just revealing. It's speaking to you. I am speaking, but it is also speaking what I am about to tell. What is happening right now, it's telling. What is happening next is going to tell you. Okay, so I invite you on this wonderful, beautiful journey of 6 weeks with me. I would love to see you there. Now we go to the second week's energy. Now the second week's energy is not a very wow energy, because over here I see that this energy is going to be a bit tough, because there is a bit of an energy which is announcing some kind of worries. It announces some kind of botheration that is brought about by others. Okay, also I do see that there can be a news that comes in which irritates you a lot in the second week. There can be some people who are planning for a lawsuit and things like that, but then you are a bit stuck because the news that comes in is not in your favor so much, or is already blocking the process, is what I see in the second week. Also, there can be some people who might be provoking you also there can be a lot of work, administrative stuff, paperwork to be handled in the second week, is what I see, my dear Aquarians. I also see, my dear Aquarians, for you is that you might have to travel. Some of the Aquarians, if you're traveling, then it's not going to be very, very easy for you in the second week. The travel involves a lot of complications, is what I see. So if it's possible not to travel, don't travel. If it's very, very, very required, only then you go. But otherwise you don't travel in the second week, because there can be some kind of problems while traveling, is what I see. And I also see that there is, in general, there is an irritation energy in the air in the second week for you, my dear Aquarians. I also see for you, my dear Aquarians, is that there will be disagreement with someone, okay, and this can also make you feel rather, under the weather, is what I see, my dear Aquarians. So, what we feel is what we can decide. We cannot control anybody else, but we can control our own thoughts. We can control the way we deal with certain things, my dear Aquarians. So in the second week, I would say that do what you can do and leave the rest, okay? Put in all your efforts, and then you can leave the rest, my dear Aquarians. So it can be something related to money matters also that can come up at this point of time. And I also see that while traveling, please take all your papers, everything, okay? The delay energy is quite strong for you, my dear Aquarians, in the first half of March, I would say, because the first week and the second week shows a bit of delay and constraint energy. So when you are going through this kind of energy, the best is, you stay calm, you say, okay, there is a storm, I'm going to be very well equipped, but I will not unnecessarily go out in the storm just to see how it feels, okay? Instead, I'm going to stay home, I'm going to see how it is, and when things have cooled down, when the dust has settled in, I am going to go and do the needful. So that's how it is going to be, my dear Aquarius. And for my Aquarian students also, don't get into any fights, no confrontations, and take all your papers. Everything has to be with you. Whatever, if it's an exam that you're giving, please make sure that you have all your papers, your ID cards, and everything also, okay? While traveling, especially, my dear Aquarians, you need to be very, very careful. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you in the second half of March. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.